Yeah, Slytherin. So that's Slytherin.
That's what I thought.
Maybe it is Slytherin because they don't want to be associated with J.K. Rowling anymore, given the heat she's under.
They had a mid-year brand change because of Harry Potter.
But, like, I always thought of it like Riverine, you know, like Riverine forces or whatever. Riverine vessels. So I thought it was like Slytherin. It's got the E at the end.
Pretty sure from the epitome of accurate sourcing. What's that that TV show? The where the Spike TV show where they fight people.
Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, Deadliest Warrior, where they said I'm pretty sure it's
a. We've had in a few weeks here. Sorry, what we see. What simulator game are you referring to there?
Ugh. To watch my guys get disrupted over and over again. Have you considered not running away from the battlefield? You just cleared off that entire hill.
Yeah. Funny what a mounted metal man can do. If they're disrupted, do they not flee as effectively, or do they flee more? That's a good question. I actually have no idea. I don't know if there's a way to see the dice rolls in the game, for like what checks they pass and whatnot. I'll check the options menu while I have a second here.
Yeah, because
there's the combat log on. Actually, I should turn the combat log off since we're doing multiplayer, but maybe I think the combat log would show that. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll keep the combat log on at least for this next turn, so we can see if those rolls appear. So it might shed some light on that question for us. This guy's disrupting information will be different from disrupting cavalry information. I think that would be the case, but at the same time, I don't know if the game bothered to model that just because of the complexities of. Oh no!
Keep distracting what we see.
That's only 21.
Yeah.
It needs to be 24.
Can I rear charge you here? No.
You distracted me. I had been focusing so hard on giving my energy to these guys.
God, I don't even know what to do with these.
Charge him! Charge him!
Okay.
Do it, Joe. Oh, not those guys. I don't want you to charge them.
Not them? You sure?
Yeah.
Stop evading. That's my job. Oh, there, another one. No! It's only 23.
Oh, thank God. So close.
Can you just leave?
No, this is our home. It's Italy.
Ah.
Where Swedes live.
How are you holding? Okay. Gonna just turn around. Who's left? You. Fine, shoot them.
Anything clever casualties from holding, but you might lose an entrenchment bonus or something. There's not really much of an entrenchment bonus in this game. If you're in trees or something like that, for example, or a built-up area, there's a bonus for that sometimes, depending. But evading generally does take lower casualties. Sometimes the chasers will get a few kills, but generally it's way less than holding. However, crowd mentality, you see a bunch of horses coming at you or whatever, and even if you would be in better order and be able to hold them off better long term if you stay together, if you're one guy, you don't want to stay in that wall. As for that, generally, so most infantry units will not retreat. That is only light infantry and cavalry units that will run away from charging people. Like unless they rout, medium and heavy infantry won't run away because it counts for those. It counts like the light infantry and archers as skirmishers, and so if the enemy runs at them, they can kind of get away. But the medium infantry is supposed to stick around. Okay, here we go on the right side here.
Just imagine
it doesn't show the die roll, but it shows what they're trying to do.
Okay, and the modifiers, yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit obtrusive. Wonder what the button is to turn it off. Nope.
Nothing else on the sidebar over there? Like that little pull-out bar?
No, that pulls that out, yeah. Oh, settings off. Yeah, there we go. I'd probably like that for single player, but because, you know, we're showing this, probably want it off for now.
Mm-hmm. Let's turn it. Yeah, like if you go looking at the stats of different units, you'll see which ones have the the special rule to evade, and it's light to cavalry and skirmishers. But I think the
where did this happen? Where is that?
sorry.
There was just a combat that happened, and I was routing your guys almost. There's some. Yeah, there we go. All right.
You're gonna make me push you all the way to 60, or I'll lose. Like I don't know what's happening. No. This is not great. That hill is a mess.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, come on.
I'd like to say that we'd taken the center, but the center doesn't even exist anymore. There's nothing.
There's nothing. It's just a rogue mob of guys.
Oh, you caught them up against the.
Okay. Get up in their faces. Yeah.
You can kind of surround them now, yeah. Oh. They wiggle their way out.
Come on!
No, in our headcanon, this is the Tartars pushing past Russia into Europe and encountering Sweden.
In Italy.
In Italy, yeah, I don't know why. Someone said at the beginning that this is in Italy, so it's just we're in Italy suddenly.
It does have a very Tuscany look to it. I'm not going to argue with that. Thank you, Thurple, for that one.
Yeah, that'd be quite the.
This is an almost untouched unit. They've taken less than 100 casualties. What have you guys been doing? Why aren't you helping?
Yeah.
That's everyone. Yeah, we're having less and less things to do each turn here. Yeah.
Everyone's very occupied. Okay, here.
We're actually almost running up on our stream time here. This is going to finish probably right on time.
Yeah, luckily. I mean, I think if we don't conclude, the match is going to end.
We thought we were going to have time for 2 games.
Yeah, so that's small. This is a small game according to the generator. Alright, let's watch my guys fall apart again. Yeah, for the latecomers here, this is the game has a random generation multiplayer thing you can set up where you just let it input everything. And it drew us this Tartars versus Swedes in wonderful Rolling Hills match.
Yeah, it's very difficult to fight the Tatars, I will say.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a cakewalk.
Engage them. It's like frustrating to try to like get up at them because they keep running away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm having fun time with it, but to lock them down is difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can I do this? Everything's such a mess.
The only thing I have going for me is that all of your guys just keep facing away from me because they're running away when I try to charge them.
Yeah, like who do I even want to?
Like that's the only thing I have going for me is the fact that your guys aren't facing me. So this turn I probably get away with a get out of jail free card.
Gotta come
back. Are there even any melees happening right now? Are there any fights? I don't think there are.
I don't think so.
It's
Zero.
a turn for my guys to rally a little bit.
Okay, we're going over here. We're gonna go for the long run around. Turn you around. You're still pursuing? Yeah, so I can't do anything with those guys. You're over there. What's happening with this mess? Yeah, go into the woods. And you... They're already fleeing. Sure, shoot them. You scared yet? The one guy. Yeah, really, I can't do too much. I want to hurt these guys, so I'm gonna try that. I think they're the most likely to get scared away. But we're just so low on ammunition. Oh, no, don't fall back. Thank God for an undo button. I'm assuming if I fail that test that they're not going to give me the free move. Is that everybody? We're kind of meeting on the road here for this conclusion. Yeah, that's literally everyone. Oh man. I'm not liking the look of this.
Well, you know what they say. It's you know what they say. It's like the fight in the medieval times. it's what they say.
Yep, I've heard that one. It's harder to fight in the medieval times.
You know who said that?
Who?
William Wallace. And he was right. Oh man. But in between these turns, I've realized that my shirt has a slight hole in the armpit. I'm just kind of losing all over the place. I'm losing in the battle. My shirt's falling apart.
This is surely a bad sign for what's coming.
Surely a bad sign. That was really bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just watching the follower count to see if we just dropped down to 0 now. Yeah, I'm betting my shirt on the game.
At least
get it together, everyone.
I'm glad they're dispersing. I'd hate for them to turn it back around to the last second here.
You know what it's going to be is that your guys are now facing me, and they're just going to just arrow them to death, is what this is going to be.
One can hope. You can't do enough charges, I hope. I'll just evade and the rest will shoot.
I'm kind of hoping that because these are small units of horse, that they'll get ticked off because of that. I guess not.
Yeah, the heavy cav is so unmaneuverable. Makes it so much I could just stand beside them. Oh.
So I'll go for these guys. No? None of that?
I mean, that's a pretty good position for me.
Get him out of here.
Oh, they stood. Oh no.
How many casualties though? Oh, that's about an even trade, I'd say.
I'm just trying to figure out who I can pick off, and there's just no one. There's no easy targets anymore.
No, this has just become a cluster, as my father used to say. That's it. I don't have any more units. That's it.
Yeah, we're gonna end this game purely on a turn limit.
Yeah. I would be surprised if we see more than like a couple, 3 more units route at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless I get extremely lucky with catching your guys in charges, then we're probably not going to see too much.
What we see, everyone gets 1 evade. So if you're able to position in such a way that you can get a second charge off, they'll have to take that one.
Yeah. So we managed to actually pull that off earlier, where one of my spearmen charged his guys, and then the horses fled to like behind them where one of my other spearmen was, and they were able to catch them because they had already retreated once in that turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you get 1 evade per turn on these units, but if you do evade, I don't think you get a second one. I could be wrong, but they could be able to evade again. Maybe it's just a harder check. I'm not sure, but I don't think you get a second evade. At least the turns are resolving super fast now, you know?
Yes.
There's not much going on anymore, because it's us just playing catch with each other, you know? Playing tag.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out who do I tag. I think it's going to tag these guys. You, come back. What are you doing over there?
Hanging out.
Turn and shoot.
2, 2, 2, 8. That's not too bad. 0, 0, 0. 5.
Ugh. Okay, here we go.
Dum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Oh, they're fine. They didn't even care.
Oh, they stuck in though. That's big for me. That's actually
Yeah.
big for me.
Here too. Oh no.
These archers don't run. What if that killed my general and my guys just started routing right there?
That'd be great. Let's do that.
No, let us not do that.
Is that gonna count as a flank charge?
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's do that instead. And that is all my
0.
units.
Okay.
At
That's everyone, yeah.
turn 19. We are really dragging this out. It's a horrific slaughter.
Slugfest.
I am really impressed with the Swedes' ability. I wrote them off. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, it is impressive how they were, how the guys just haven't run.
No.
Come on.
I've been playing long enough for that archer unit to run all the way up, engage, and now break and get all the way back to where they started.
We were joking about the archer unit not even like, getting involved before the round was over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your knight units up there are going to keep these guys out of the fight.
Guess we'll see.
Coming to the trees.
Okay, so...
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That's going to be flank attacked.
They don't care about a flank, but they do care about losing 33 men.
Held firm. But you're going to just pile on.
So... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I have another choice.
Mm-hmm. It's not like the skirmishers are going to be able to stop you, really.
Well, they might. Who knows?
They held up pretty long last time, I guess.
Oh, ha! Knock one of your horses over. Cool. Yes!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ooh, 33!
Oh.
Our knights and soldiers against enemy best equipped cavalry. I guess that's just your unit's name. Interesting. I thought it was like a trait, but it's just their name.
No, it's just their name. Oh, you fragmented them, too.
Yeah. It'd be like that, you know?
This is nuts. I would just fall back, guys. There you go.
Ah, beans.
You don't need to eat unnecessary casualties.
Yeah. Yeah, I should do that.
Just to keep them locked in.
Oof.
Oh. That wasn't super great.
Oofa doofa.
Oh, am I gonna...
No,
No, the hell.
Uh-oh. So...
Huh. Yeah, this is...
I don't like this.
It's going back and forth and back and forth.
This is a nail biter. What a game this has been, you know?
Yeah, they really...
We thought this was gonna be like, you know, we thought this was gonna be kind of cleaned up easily by your Mongols, but turns out to, you know, it's a lot more even than we thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of freaking me out. This is a bit more intense than I was prepared for. We had like a couple games planned. We were gonna do historical battle. We were gonna look at the lists and stuff, and no, we're still stuck in here.
We're 4 minutes away from our time limit, like, which was fun. We can go a little bit over, but like we thought we were gonna get a second battle in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is our small battle we had planned for the start.
Still can't believe you caught those guys down there. Yeah. So I don't think anyone's rallied from routing, have they?
No, I don't know if that's if like the odds of that have changed or if you've just been unlucky. I think that maybe because of the amount of casualties my guys took, they just can't rally.
Hmm.
Because after a certain point, you know they auto break, and
Yeah.
then because all of your guys are cavalry units, if they pursue, they do more damage, and so it makes it far less likely that they're gonna come back.
Okay,
Oh
let's
no!
see if we can
Oh
do
no!
this.
Auto disrupt. I don't like that.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Yikes!
Break. Oh my
Yikes!
goodness. You're gonna make me do it, eh? Okay. Those guys held firm.
What? Okay.
Alright, here's my play. I'm gonna shoot them. Come over here.
Big moves from Joe. Big moves.
Shoot them. Come in here. Gonna shoot them. And then, Singim, son of Karatai. Do not disappoint.
Singy.
He,
Oh.
didn't quite disappoint, but also didn't do much. Hmm. What are you, steady? 297. Get him. Alright, that that was anticlimactic. You, what are you doing over here?
Nothing. It's chilling. It's hanging out. As you do if you're a Mongol in Italy.
Come on, guys, just get down there.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we are.
Interested to see how these melees pan out.
Mm-hmm. Because this could be... Like, I don't know, I'm actually wondering what's going to come first. If we're going to hit the time limit before we hit... Yeah, I thought they figured that one out. It has to be a chicken, right? Because... No, it has to be... Wait, there was a thing to this. Because something would have had to give birth to the thing.
It's the egg.
So it has to be the egg, yeah.
That's how evolution works.
Yeah. I think we've solved this one.
On a related note, someone I see on my follow channels list is playing Spore right now.
Oh, I like Spore.
You know, despite everything, I did too, even if it is probably the most disappointing game I've ever played in my life, compared to, like, my hype.
Hmm. So I missed out on the hype train for it, so I just kind of, like, got to enjoy it years later without...
First game I ever got on the hype train for. And so, when it turned out to be what it was, I was massively disappointed.
It has so much potential, and just didn't quite pan out, did it?
Ooh. Funky.
Oh, you broke them. Oh, that's great.
Cool. Yeah, I think that means we're gonna see the time limit.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that happened. Suddenly we're running through your archers.
Archers, though, so, like, you know, it's just archers.
They count, though, don't they?
They count, but not for much. They're not big. Probably gonna hit 60, though.
Yes, I'm wondering if I can just, even if the archers are...
Oh.
Yeah.
Decisive, are you kidding? That was pretty decisive to me.
I thought for sure you had that. Yeah, didn't Spore let people, like, use each other's creations, so you just end up with a lot of, like, obscene monsters running around?
Yeah.
I mean, in a universe where, this is why intelligent design, everything would just be a giant penis, so, like, clearly.
Yeah. Okay. I should have kept this heavy cavalry closer, but I just had to keep chasing your guys off, so I couldn't do anything about it. That's it. Yeah, the next round is probably gonna be the last one because I'm almost at 60. You know, if you only manage to make the archers run, then I'll probably still be in, but I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Yeah, let's see what we can. Because I'm hoping break that center too.
What we see, I have heard of it. And I've heard people talk about it. It's called Ancestors. I thought about picking it up on a sale, but I didn't. But the idea of just playing as monkey game is very funny to me. Yeah, it's called Ancestors.
I would play a monkey game. Is it a strategy game?
No, it's like a survival game, I guess, where you play as monkeys and you're trying to like basically do well enough and survive long enough to like evolve into people, basically. So you like control a single monkey, and then you try to like, I don't know, make sure your people have enough, your monkeys have enough food or whatever, and then like it's a generational thing. So after X amount of time, you have monkey kids, and then you get to like put points into like, oh yes, now we are better at X monkey task. I don't know.
So yeah, like what was he saying? It's a spore but less penises, or maybe an equal amount of penises.
So I mean, presumably there's a lot of monkey dongs around, but like I don't know if you see them.
This must be investigated further.
I didn't think I was going to say monkey dong in the stream, but here we are.
You know, I'm not too surprised by that coming up, actually. Okay.
I mean, you know, I try to keep myself relatively clean when we're talking about when we're in these streams, but I'm not surprised that I said monkey dong. I'm surprised that I said it in this stream. That's what I'm more surprised about.
Can these guys not hold firm for once? Charge!
Saw this thing where a guy got 3 generations of monkeys involved to work with tools, and then a giant cobra wiped his family out. That rules. I love that. I might have to pick up this game now just because that sounds so awesome.
These guys are just not... They're not breaking.
Hmm. You know what is breaking, though? The stock market. Make that relevant.
And when we round it back again. Oh, just break!
Fragmented! Hold! I believe!
Ah, there we go!
Oh, come on. Boo!
And that puts you over 61. There we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be the game.
Chase him down!
Look, I'm holding for GameSpot. I'm not a financial investor. I'm not a financial advisor. I just like the stock. This is just my personal opinion. It's for entertainment purposes. I'm memeing. I don't want the SEC to come after me for making a joke. Because they're looking for someone to blame for this.
And they're gonna zero in on this small-time strategy game.
Yes, you! With the 5-person stream! It's you! You did this!
Alright, who else gets to move? You get to move.
Oh man, watch like one of my guys rally, and then it goes back below 61.
They might. I'm kind of scared of that. Is there any combats going on?
I don't know. We've had like only a couple of rallies this whole game, but mostly that's from people who aren't routing yet.
Just kill that one last guy just to round it out. That's everyone for me. Let's see how this combat goes.
That's game.
Question mark?
I don't know what it calls it. I don't know if I'm gonna have to load it up and then it's gonna tell me that I lost, which would be kind of funny to be honest.
Oh, you settled in for the night to play your play-by-email game. You load it up and you lose. Oh, thanks.
I don't know. Maybe it gives me a turn to try to make up the difference. I'm not sure.
All right, last turn. Let's see.
I'm sure that Gary Grigsby's War in the East would do something like that. I'm sure it would do something like that.
Well, that's our next stream game, right?
Oh God! No.
No, no. You wait till I play. I'll do a long-form YouTube series of War in the Pacific or something.
Yeah, it seems up your alley. I don't know. I gotta wait until there's like a very thorough tutorial for War in the East/West or whatever. I hear War in the East 2 is supposed to have a more thorough, like, tutorial and whatnot, because I opened it up and man, I just saw all of the things that I could do just immediately in turn 1. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Like,
it's definitely a.
It's fascinating to me, and I want to be able to do it, but it's just something that takes so much. There's so much depth to it and so much thinking and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like going to be the game that you're going to play for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder what's going to happen. Are we going to just watch this resolve and then you're going to just get a pop-up saying you lost because we're still running through the 64? I guess we're going to find out if it's instantaneous or not. Wow.
Yes! Yes! Woo! I think it's because not everything was resolved, because routing is resolved on the next turn.
Yeah, so you just have to load up to
It
lose.
had to simulate to see if anyone didn't route or if they rallied.
Beautiful.
So,
Beautiful.
this rules. I love this. Well, good game, Joe.
Very good game.
Gonna review the battlefield here. Let's see the casualty list. Woofa doofa, look at this.
That's pretty horrendous.
Routing, yeah. Oh. Meanwhile, you're over here sitting pretty. Your army's still basically viable. Like,
Yeah.
it's half-ish strength, you know, but like that's not terrible.
If we get those 1855 back, you know, if we collect them from wherever they ran.
I assume that some of the wounded, like, because in these games I generally count like wounded and basically like wounded in such a way that you will not fight again. It ends up in the killed category. Wounded I see as people who would be able to come back generally.
Yeah, in the campaigns, do they roll for it? I think there's a percentage comes back or something.
Remember. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is pretty horrific.
Look into in the future there.
Oh boy, Thurple.
Boon tribute time. Yeah, it's time for me to give you a tribute now.
Uh-huh.
My shirt is already falling apart, so I'll just give you my shirt, I guess. Okay, so these are actually the official casualty numbers, I suppose, because that what we saw was the turn.
Oh, right.
Because of okay, so you got a lot of your army back actually.
Yeah, only
66%.
Ooh, okay, so that's a bit more
but
dramatic.
I will say, good on this game because it was actually very close. I didn't think it was going to be really a pure conflict. I thought I was going to get trounced.
Yeah, so
but it was much closer than these numbers make it look.
Gives me faith in their point system.
Yeah, definitely. I think that the points, as they are, at least for this matchup, make sense.
So if I check this, is it like completed? Oh, so I can just see. That's nice. I don't have to.
Oh, you just saw that you beat me up. Basically, you could click play, I guess. Let's see what that does.
Yeah, I wonder what happens here. If it's gonna show me I guess it would show me your turn, right?
What was of my turn? You know, the 3 seconds of my turn.
But yeah, that was pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do get to see the how it played out. But that's fun. So while people are running down again, thanks to Slytherin for giving us a chance to preview this. You know, I appreciate the.
This is like the most fun multiplayer experience I've had in a while.
Yeah, this is really great. I'm gonna be doing this when it comes out. Okay, yeah, I can see the same thing. Victory, of course, a glorious victory, even. I think they always say that.
Oh, you're getting out here achievements and stuff. I didn't get anything. The game's just like you said, I didn't get anything. I got nothing.
That's funny.
Oh, I got good loser.
Oh, there you go. See, that's something.
Fought a losing multiplayer battle to completion without conceding. Thanks, Slytherin. I feel worse now. Thank you for that.
Real gentlemen don't concede. You go right to the end.
Known as a sore loser. I don't want anyone to think of me as a worthy opponent. Like I don't want to play against Jack. That way, I automatically win. That's how that works.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up now. So thanks everyone for stopping by to watch the preview. Thanks for people who commented in the chat. It was good to see. Thanks Slytherin again, and thanks to you, Jack, for putting up with Mongol hordes.
I mean, that was a lot of fun. I'd fight the Mongols again. Maybe not with that exact troop comp. Or, I mean, with the same troop comp even, I would try it, but just, you know, change it up a little bit.
A couple more Huskarls, it'll be fine.
You know, make the whole line Huskarls, I would have been okay.
Alright. Well,
well, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
For tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yep. Just, we have a Discord, we have a blog. Go check them out.
Yeah, let's plug that again.
I forgot about that.
Plug the Discord real quick before we go offline. Again, the little invite.
Yeah, that'd be good. We're expanding, so come join us. We're gonna see a lot of new stuff here.
So let's talk about where games infrastructure is expanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Now we'll call it. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody.